Hey everybody, what's up? Python68 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. In this episode... Okay, that didn't last as long as I thought it did. We're gonna do one last thing that we have left to do. That's why it's a bonus episode after all. So, let's head down here, shall we? Actually, don't think we need to go that far down. I think we need to head up here first. Can tell how often I've done this by the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. But if we head over here to this waterfall, oh, okay, it's right here. We have a bonus world. And this is where all of the picture frames are that we still don't have. Plenty of invisible boxes as well. So, before we actually pick any up, huge volume warning here, because this is what I've been talking about the whole game. I am going to severely lower this bit in editing, but let's hear it. Yeah, the infraring reacts to the picture frames themselves, not the boxes. Anyways, we have 123 frames to collect in this world, so let's go ahead and get to it. So, one thing that I did notice, I'm recording this right after I record the actual final episode proper. The credits to this game are so long. You probably noticed because I'm pretty sure that I've gone and sped it up in post. The raw recording for that episode was 54 minutes. Most of it thanks to the fact that there were a lot of Kickstarter backers for this game. I'm glad that so many people showed their support for this game. I'm sad that I unfortunately was not able to be one of those backers. I would have loved to have been. I just wasn't financially able at the time. But they could have made those credits scroll just a bit faster to make things easier, couldn't they? Because 54 minutes of a raw recording and only about 15 of those were actual gameplay, that's a bit absurd in my opinion. But what do I know? Anyways, let's continue picking up all these picture frames. There's unfortunately not a lot I have to say about this game. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it up until this point, but my notes for this game, I make notes of like interesting things to talk about and stuff during playthroughs now. I never did that initially when I started Let's Playing, but I do it now so that I actually have stuff to talk about. My notes for this game were not that long. They were a half a page in Microsoft Word because I just couldn't find too much about this game that at least I thought was interesting to talk about. Again, not a lot of people seem to be aware of this existence, so I haven't seen in-depth investigations or icebergs for it like I did for Jak and Daxter, where I was easily able to get a bunch of obscure information to talk about on. Whereas this, yeah, I'm kind of just... This bonus episode is literally just me collecting all the picture frames that we don't have yet. That's kind of all there is. There's nothing I can really talk about here, unfortunately, as much as I would want to. Let's head on up here. Oh! Why did you aim there, Ty? Okay. Also, let's get these boxes because I just noticed that I missed them. Okay, let's head back up the spy eggs. I said up, Ty, not down. I'm probably going to speed up a bit through the rest of this level just to get everything out of the way, because like I said, not a lot for me to talk about with this game, unfortunately, and I've said everything that How do I keep missing that? I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. No! I didn't mean to fall there. I know I haven't been talking much because, like I said, I sped up, but we're pretty close to the end here, so it's kind of why I just felt like screaming out there. Okay, I finally figured this bit out. Turns out, hidden amongst all of these trees is one of these flowers. And that's all the frames for this world. But, if you look at our totals, we're still missing, I believe that's 123 frames. So where could they possibly be? Well, if we head back to Rainbow Cliffs here, and assuming that I don't mess up the jump this time, here we go. Can head up here. And there's a second bonus world. So the thing with these bonus worlds, the fact that there's two of them is, when this game released, it was obviously on the Xbox, PlayStation 2, and the GameCube. And these bonus worlds were actually console exclusives. I believe this one, this nighttime one, is the one that was in my original Let's Play of this. This is the one that was available on the PS2 version. And I believe the daytime version was on the GameCube. And I think both may have been on the Xbox version. I'll put up on screen what was available where to be exact. But yeah, there was actually quite a bit of thought put into these bonus levels by having them be console exclusives initially. And then obviously with these versions, they made it available on, it's available on all consoles, obviously. I'd say it'd have been a bit neat if they still kept the exclusivity, but I can understand not wanting to do that at the same time. Because not everybody owns an Xbox One, a PS4, and a Switch. So if you want to experience everything in this game, it's nice having all the content there. And that's what all other games do with console exclusives. I think pretty much every Assassin's Creed has had PlayStation exclusive content that they then made available on all versions when the remasters came out. Is there anything behind this? Nope. Just webbing to burn, I guess. But yeah, let's finish up getting all of the picture frames, shall we? Ooh, what? How do you activate this, I wonder? We'll figure that out in a bit, I guess. Is it that, actually? It is! Okay, good to know, good to know. Get on the steam tie, because I know it doesn't last forever. We know that from Shadow's boss fight. One thing I do like about this bonus level compared to the other one is this one has a lot more puzzles in it than the other bonus level. Like, you have to use a lot more ranks to figure stuff out. We've already had to use the Zappy ring and the Flamer ring to activate certain switches, and we also have to, I guess not have to, but the Zoomerang has come in handy for some things. I'm stupid, how did I not get that one? Okay, and with that, we've gotten everything in this game. Let's just look at everything, and it only took us 8.5 hours. I'd say that's pretty good. So, what do all those picture frames do for us, however? Well, you've been seeing it throughout the game. It gets us every single bit of concept art that there is in this game. So, I'd say for the last time, so as to not be interfering with, what am I trying to say here? So that the end screen does not interfere with any of these, we're gonna do one final go through every single piece of concept art in this game. I'm not gonna talk or interrupt or anything. Y'all can just enjoy this. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.
There's no point in mucking about. Wanna give another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones, are dodgy, mate. Right, tight, there's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days, computers, internet, mobile, phone, it drives you mad. Right, tight, there's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days, computers, internet, mobile, phone, it drives you mad. Right, tight, there's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days, computers, internet, mobile, phone, it drives you mad. Right, tight, there's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days, computers, internet, mobile, phone, it drives you mad. Right, tight, there's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad. Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad. Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad. Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad. Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days. Computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad. Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Oh, kids these days. Computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad. Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug?